So this is r/facepalm, and it's on Reddit. I'm sure you've heard of it, but let's get into it. Cops pepper sprayed their own senator without realizing he's an authority figure. That has to be fake. Can't be. He would have like a bunch of bodyguards around him. Yeah, that. And how do you not recognize your own senator? Amber Heard's lawyer objects to his own question. Yeah, I think he did that like 3 times. Amber Heard had like a awful lawyer. It's not even funny. Math is a myth. I wish. That's not. Scientific name equals poison. This is a standard vaccine composition. Which of these chemicals do you object to having in your body? Ethanol, propylacetoate, list goes on. Then you have all of them. Really? Because I just given you the chemical composition of an apple, which is the living testimony to the fact that anti-vaxxers aren't qualified to know what they're scared of, honestly. You know, they really just don't know a lot. UPS is not business. It loses 1% of Americans use it. Yeah. Dang. No one says the military loses $750 billion a year. The IT crowded. Why are IT guys such bums? Last week I drove 2 hours to push the power button on a server that's 3 separate people assured me it was already on. Like in 3 different cities across the globe. If masks were necessary, we would have evolved one by now. LMAO. If masks were necessary for our survival as a species, we would have evolved by now. We haven't. We have noses and mouths. We have airways. It's not natural for people to go around with face masks on their general life, and no amount of government propaganda can change that. Neil, do you wear shoes? I mean, dang. You got them there. FBI, we got them. Shouldn't have been a developed country. With this handmade keychains that go for $5 each, this 8-year-old boy raised $4,015 to erase the lunch debt of his students from his school and 6 others. 8-year-old does months of manual labor so his friends who are children can afford to eat without going into debt. Basically. I mean, honestly. It's the same thing. I can't see the difference. Put a mask on. I'm literally struggling within seconds. I'm struggling to breathe. Then the surgeon who wore a mask for 6 hours to reconstruct my knee thinks maybe you're lying and also a drama queen. Yeah. But I mean, when I'm running and I have mask on, it's hard to catch a deep breath. I can still breathe, but it's kind of hard. But especially when it's too small. But then you just need a bigger size. So it's a trade-off. Yeah, and those hard workers, those surgeons are lifesavers, literally. We ordered a grill, got 300 iPads. How does that happen? Who even orders 300 iPads? Wouldn't the Amazon guy be like, is this. I want to check this out. Yeah. iPads can be exchanged for goods and services. Yeah, give me 300 iPads for a grill. Has anybody mentioned that the police will leave you alone if you don't do illegal stuff? Breonna Taylor was sleeping. Oh, okay. Sorry, buddy, it's not Christmas yet. Wishing all our loved ones, neighbors, and friends across the country lighting their first candle tonight in a beautiful and happy Hanukkah. What's wrong with wishing us a Merry Christmas? Because the first night of Hanukkah is not Christmas yet. Yeah. There's a difference between Hanukkah and Christmas. Different faiths as well. Imagine hating England. There's no country in the world more beautiful. I feel like when they say, I hate England, they're not referring to the plants and cows. Yeah, I think it's mostly some of the people. But that's just me. I think this sums up the performance of the Russian army this far. They have not done well. These two Russian idiots in Sheveskovy, Kharkiv Oblast, had their vehicles sputtered out. Guess what they did? They came to a local Ukrainian police station and asked if they could have some fuel. That is the epitome of big brain. I mean, they wouldn't suspect a thing. Well, I think this is a good place to call it off. Bye.